Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Victoria. Victoria is a late Latin female given name meaning, quite literally, victory. Victor is her male counterpart, derivative of the Latin verb vincere meaning to conquer. The Latin words have been traced back to the Proto-Indo-European root *weik, meaning force, energy, to fight, conquer, as evidenced by other language forms, Old Norse vigor, able in battle, Old English wigan, fight, Welsh gwych, brave, energetic, Old Slavic viku, strength, power, and even the Old Irish fishim, I fight. Victoria is also the ancient Roman goddess of victory. It was she who determined who would be victorious in battle, and many temples were erected in her honor. She is the Roman equivalent of the Greek goddess Nike. The name Victor became popular among Christians in the Middle Ages as a symbolism of Christ's victory over death and sin. Victoria was also popularized on continental Europe in medieval times due to the name's association with a popular 3rd century saint, whose cult grew in the Middle Ages, particularly in Italy. However, Victoria was not a popular female name in England until the reign of Queen Victoria, who actually received her name from her German-born mother. Apparently, everyone wants a piece of victory today because the name shows international appeal. It's a high-ranking and victorious baby girl's name in the following countries: Denmark, Norway, Chile, the United States, Canada, Belgium, Australia, and Spain. Personality of the girl named Victoria. The number 7 personality is deeply mystical and highly in tune with their spirituality. They operate on a different wavelength than the average Joe. Spending time alone comes easily to 7s, as it gives them time to contemplate philosophical, religious, and spiritual ideas in an effort to find real truth. 7s are wise, but often exude mystery as if they are tapped into something the rest of us don't understand. They love the outdoors and are fed by nature. 7s are constantly seeking to understand human nature, our place in the universe, and the mystery of life in general. This makes them quite artistic and poetic, but they are also keen observers with high intellect, so they are equally scientific-minded. 7s are charitable and care deeply about the human condition. Popularity of the girl named Victoria. Victoria is a steadfast favorite name for baby girls in America, transcending fashions of the day and fleeting fads. Its endurance is owed to the classical elegance and timelessness of its nature. There are only a few other names on the American popularity charts that can claim this distinction: Elizabeth, Catherine, Anna. Victoria rose to prominence in the English-speaking world during the reign of Queen Victoria and has maintained its popularity since. No doubt that the name Victoria has a formal, queenly resonance to it which appeals to many new parents. Current pop culture influence comes by way of the English pop star and fashionista Victoria Beckham. Quick facts on Victoria. Gender, girl. Origin, Latin. Number of syllables, 4. Ranking popularity, 25. Pronunciation, Victoria. Simple meaning, victorious, conqueror, fighter. Characteristics of Victoria. Mystical, intuitive, imaginative, solitary, philosophical, eccentric, wise. Cultural references to the baby name, Victoria. Popular songs on Victoria. Welcome Back Victoria, a song by The Fall, a song by Toby Keith, a song by Jesus Jones, Victoria, Victoria's Secret. Famous people named Victoria. Victoria Tori Spelling, actress, Victoria Principal, actress, Victoria Adams, musician, Victoria Jackson, actress/comic, Queen Victoria, Queen of England, Victoria Wyndham, actress, Victoria Tennant, actress, Victoria Wood, actress, Victoria Beckham, musician. Historic figures with the name Victoria. Queen Victoria was the daughter of Edward, 4th son of King George III, and Princess Victoria Maria Louisa of Saxe-Coburg, sister of King Leopold of Belgium. Her father, Edward, died when she was 8 months old, thereby making her eventual heir to the throne since none of her 3 uncles had legitimate children of their own. She became queen at the age of 18 when her uncle, William IV, died in 1837. Her reign is the longest lasting of any British monarchy, 64 years. As a young queen, Victoria leaned heavily on the Prime Minister, Lord Melbourne. Shortly into her reign, Victoria married her cousin, Prince Albert of Saxe-Coburg. Their marriage was a happy and loving 17-year union which produced 9 children. Albert died of typhoid fever at the young age of 42, and Victoria sank into a deep and isolating depression. For the rest of her reign she wore black,